when it comes to stepping out of your comfort zone, something that's inevitable that lurks on the outer parts of the comfort zone is failure, right? That if you're going to go outside of the territory, you're going to fail. And it's interesting how human beings just have this inherent fear of failure, which, starts, we can talk about where that starts and where that comes from, but what jumps into my head immediately is, in the schooling system at least, it's not about making mistakes, it's about getting it right. And if you make mistakes, that's not good, and you're looking for perfection, and 100% is the best grade. And it's kind of ingrained in us not to fail, not to make mistakes, which becomes a part of us almost not venturing out of this comfort zone, not tapping into our potential, and not expanding to who we're really capable of. But I think that fear is probably at the root of that. Is that something that you agree with, or what are your thoughts on that?
To your point, I have a 23-year-old baby at home, and she's not afraid of falling and go up, And we all know that at that age, they learn the fastest, they're the most creative, a brand new baby. Yeah, and as they grow, they develop ability so fast. My children learn languages like so fast, in like 2-3 months, they're speaking fluently. And to your point, the cultural context that we're all growing up in makes us afraid of failure. So, the grading system in school, you got to answer the question correctly, you're on top of the pyramid, you answered wrong at one of the pyramid. So there's fear of failure. And the whole system is kind of built around fear. There's reasons for that we can go into later on. The antidote to fear is innocence. That's what babies have. They have innocence. That's why that word innocence is so important. Innocent of this idea of praising and blaming and success and failure and victory and defeat. Just innocent curiosity. The same innocent curiosity we were born with. It's our inherent nature. So when you tap into that, it doesn't feel like you're learning anything. It really feels like remembering, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And it's very playful. It's a joyous state. We were born to be in a joyous state. We were born that way. And due to conditioning, we develop these layers of fears. I think most people after a certain age realize that, something is off here. And that's when, we start to move away from that center of the comfort zone, either through a crisis or just through one's own self-examined life.